That day, everyone was assembled. A prisoner failed in his escape attempt, which resulted in a guard's death. He was sent to the guillotine. This shocked the other inmates and deterred any further escape plans. The warden assigned the two of them to handle the body. Degas was stuck in the moment, frozen in place, unable to lift it. A guard came over and beat him. Bobby saw that he might not make it, so he picked up a rock and knocked the guard out. In the end, he had no choice but to run. He jumped off a cliff and dodged the bullets. By nightfall, he reached the river. The man there had already been bribed, offering double the reward for turning in escapees. So, Bobby was taken back to prison. Luckily, the guard he hit didn't die. As punishment, he was sent to St. Joseph Island, 2 years in solitary confinement. The cell ceiling was constantly monitored. He had to stay silent every day. Those who made it out were mentally broken. He was fed just one bowl of soup a day. One day, the bucket held half a coconut. It was arranged by Degas. He ate it hungrily. He began exercising, trying to stay mentally sharp, but not long after, the coconut incident was discovered. The one responsible paid the price. The warden found out and demanded Bobby name the one behind it. He said nothing, so his meals were halved from then on. His mind and body were tortured. During a haircut, he saw another prisoner being dragged out, wondering if he'd be next. One day, the warden brought him meat soup. He asked Bobby to confess about the coconut. His eyes were glazed. He fed the warden with a spoon. The warden wanted to completely break him, so he was put into dark, solitary confinement. In the endless darkness, he attempted suicide. He suffered hallucinations. He saw happy days with his wife. He saw Degas performing like a clown. One day, the guards dragged him out. The punishment was over. He lay weak and frail in a hospital bed. When Degas came to visit, he thought Bobby had lost his mind. Feeling guilty, he apologized, but Bobby's reaction fooled everyone. In his eyes, the desire for freedom was still burning. Degas said the warden had arranged an outdoor movie screening over the weekend. During that time, the guards would be fewer and more relaxed. So Bobby kept pretending to be mad, drawing the attention of the doctor. He hid the sedatives. Then he contacted the bearded man, who would get the boat, and another young man who would handle the medic. Degas poured the powdered pills into wine and gave it to the guard on duty. They knocked out the medic. The drug took effect on the guard. They quietly made their way to the first floor. Suddenly, heavy rain started, and the screening ended early. Luckily, the rain caused a power outage, complete darkness. Degas quickly opened the door. They jumped down from the wall. Degas broke his leg in the fall. In the end, they successfully escaped and boarded the boat, but a storm hit, and the boat was overloaded. The bearded man wanted to throw someone off, starting a fight. In the end, they all worked together to push him off. The storm nearly destroyed the little boat. When they woke up, they were on a small island. A group of nuns had taken them in. Bobby found Degas and said they had to leave immediately, but Degas didn't want to run anymore. He wanted to settle there. Just as Bobby left, a prison vehicle showed up. He rushed back to take Degas and flee, but it was too late. The guard had already arrived and shot the young escapee. They were arrested again. Turns out they were reported by the nuns.